Hi, my name is Irina and I'm an interior and graphic designer, and today we're going to approach a bathroom in 3 different styles. The reason why I wanted to do this project was to emphasize how color and texture change the feel of the space. So this is also a personal challenge for me to think outside of my preferred design style, which is more simplistic, minimalist. I love a lot of natural earthy tones to a space because it just makes me feel closer to nature. And this is going to be interesting. So for bathrooms in general, this would be my preferred style. I usually use a lot of wood, natural stone, bright colors, because this is how I feel comfortable in a space. For all the bathroom designs, I'm gonna try and keep it to a regular budget. It depends on the country you're in, the materials you find. I can't exactly do an estimate, but most of these things you can find online, or you can find different companies that do similar things. So you can obviously replace and combine similar things and they're still gonna look okay. There are some specific designers that I wanted to include because they were one of my personal favorites. Because I wanted to use them in a project for a while, but I just didn't get the chance. You're gonna see what I mean later, and I'm gonna link everything in the description so you can find them, and hopefully you can find an alternative in case it's not convenient for you in terms of price and shipping details. So let's get going. So this is a 2x2 bathroom. I'm gonna use meters in this case because I'm from Europe, but you can do the conversions. I'm gonna keep the sink in the same place. I'm gonna keep the toilet in the same place. And I'm also gonna keep the shower and the shower door, or however you wanna call it, cover, in the same place. So all the designs I'm gonna do are gonna be keeping these exact measurements. The only difference I'm gonna do is for one of the designs, just because I want to try something different. I just wanted to create a ledge because I thought it would be a good fit for this bathroom. So this challenge is going to include 3 different designs, as I was saying, and they're all different styles and different moods, and they are the following. I'm going to do a bright, more earthy design, the one I'm usually familiar with. The next one is something that I'm really excited about because I just love the ideas. I never got the chance to do them, which is the colorful theme. And the last theme is going to be a moody, dark bathroom. So let's talk mood boards. Mood boards are really important when you want to start out something new, but just because it gives you a really quick idea of what you can do and what you would like in that space and if it would work. Just to start, I'm going to explain the whole process, how I create mood boards and what I look for, and what I'm going to base the designs on. So for the first mood board, the bright bathroom, I found some really interesting tiles, and I also found the website that sells them, so I'm really excited about using them. I saw a lot of examples using it, and they're all absolutely gorgeous. I want to use some natural plants and some wood. I also want to do different kind of sink, like a statement sink, because as it's a bright bathroom and you're using these monotone colors, you can do something different just to change a little bit of it. In general, you'd think it's all white, it's gonna be boring. Well, you can play with textures in this one and you can combine them with more natural elements. So for the colored bathroom, which I'm super stoked about, I found these ceramic tiles, which I'm obsessed with. They are all handcrafted and they just have different geometric elements on them, and you can switch it up and you can combine them differently and you can create like a statement wall. which I'm hoping I can do. Keep in mind my rendering skills are a little bit rusty since I haven't done this in like a while, but hopefully I can represent it good enough for you to get a feel of it. I also want to use more bubbly colors and accents, such as different pendant lights. I was also thinking for the shower separator that I could do instead of a regular window glass, something like plexiglass, which you can find in different colors, and it would be really interesting. And last but not least, the moody bathroom. For this one, I wanted to keep it pretty minimal, considering it's going to be a heavy theme. The walls are going to be dark, the ceiling will be dark, and I'm not exactly sure about the floors yet, but we'll figure it out on the way. So these are all the themes I'm going to do, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out. This is the first design I did, and it started some interesting ideas. So first of all, I wanted to use the tiles just on the shower part of the room, because I thought it would be an interesting contrast with the wallpaper that I used on the other side. So it kind of divided the space a little bit. And the wallpaper, I really love the contrast of the golden leaves with the dark background. I thought it was amazing. So the sink countertop, I wanted to make it a different texture from the floor. The floor is an interesting granite tile which I found on one of the websites. I'll link it in the description. As for the mirror, because I have a very heavily ornamented wallpaper, I wanted to keep the mirror very simple, so no frame, just a simple circle. Next up, we have the colorful design. I'm really happy with this one, I'm not gonna lie. In this case, I used the yellow tile because I thought it would be more bright and cute, and it's keeping it fun. So if you have a very predominant color in the bathroom, it's really hard not to make it eye-scratching horrible. And in this case, even if it's a colorful theme, I didn't want to make the whole room look overly colorful. Because you can play with color in so many different ways. You can even have just accents of objects like a lamp, or in this case 3 different lights. Why not? You don't need to go all out. You don't. The rest of the room is it's a contrasty white and black. I also wanted to create a nice geometric combination with the sink, the countertop, and then the mirror that just goes like that, vertical. I thought it would be an interesting take. So yeah, let me know what you think about this one. And we just got to the last design, which is my personal favorite, I think. And you can see why, just because it's in my element for sure. This is kind of what I strive at. Because the bathroom is more organic, I wanted to have a few elements that were a little bit different than what you'd expect. So the mirror has a little bit of a different curve, it's not symmetrical. The same with the sink. I found a stone bowl for it. So the shower wall has wooden beams, but they're on the outside of the shower. So you have the glass and you have a wooden frame, and the little beams are just on the other side of the glass. So again, this was one of my favorite out of all of them. All of them had different elements that made it very interesting, to me at least. Let me know what you think, and let me know which one was your favorite design. Leave a like and subscribe, and we'll look forward to more designs in the future.